Hello. Hello, hello. Well, first and foremost, I think I should show my model little by little. Those of you who saw the Twitter reveal will know. So this should look a little familiar, but... Hey, Chi, hey, Crip. Hey, Sarah. Well, here are the shoes. My tail. Hey, honey. Hey, Josh. Here's my jacket. My little hands. And finally, there I am. Hey. The face. So, I figured with the debut, I should let everyone know a little bit about me. I don't know what you're talking about, Crip. No idea. Also, for anybody who is not in the Discord, if it sounds like I'm in pain, I am. I did a poll on a spicy challenge for debut, so I have ghost pepper noodles. Thank you for the follow, Ducky. So, this should be interesting. But here I am. So, welcome to my debut. That's odd. So, I guess, who am I? How'd that get it? Anyways, so who actually am I? I'm Lafa. I'm 4 human years, 29 in dog years. And I'm a Samoyed VTuber. These are gonna hurt. Samoyeds, or wintry snow dogs, kind of Arctic Circle. And I came across the land bridge a while back and worked down north. And then I settled kind of into the New England area and just fell in love with the way it is. So I decided to work in research to better understand you humans. My initial character design and emote artist, which Annie has put one up. That's Petchamar. She also has a command. You can find her on Twitch and Twitter. Or if you type in !friends. Crip, I just had a bite already. Yeah, she made my reference sheet. She made my emotes. We love her here. Crip, I'll probably finish the whole thing. But you can find Petchamar along with some friends there at the Golden Peach. Then my live 2D art It was done by the great angler Ada Mihan on Twitter. She streams on YouTube at Mihan C. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. But I definitely recommend checking her out. She was nothing but a joy to work with. And then my rigging mama. My rigging mama was Hoshiko VT. They're both at that command. But she is a great Australian rigging artist. She's a great League of Legends player. And I like to read them when I can. But usually they're a little bit after. They're streaming a little bit after me. Thank you, thank you. And just for honey. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, that'll be needed. So as honey is here, there's a couple of other versions of me you might see around. The one on the left is a 3D model that I've been using for pretty much the past year of streaming. I made that. And then the plush Cupid and the reactive PNG were made by Honey Kudzu VT right there. Oh. I need to fix that head pat. I'll fix that later. Hello. So, she does really great models. You see them on Twitter all the time. Thank you for the hydrate. And she's really, really great to all of her friends. Oh god. Honey is really great to all of her friends, even when she acts a little sussy and Goose stuck. Just a little sussy. Baka. So, what are some things that I like? There's obviously a lot, but obviously my friends. I have no idea what you're talking about, Crip. But obviously my friends. These are some Discords and some art, friends and VTuber family. People who I adore. Thank you for the gift sub, Sarah. No. Lafa say so. Crip doesn't know what he's talking about. But we have Bunny and Peach and the VTube fam and a bunch of Discords I'm in, like Naruka, Lewd Beats, etc. There's obviously a lot I'm missing, but this is just kind of a selection. So next, I wouldn't be on Twitch if I didn't love this. Video games. These have kind of caught my attention of late, but I've been playing for what feels like forever. I started on literally an NES with the first Final Fantasy So if we're stretching through all time, some of my favorites have definitely been like Super Smash Brothers on N64, Final Fantasy X, Far Cry 3. Definitely going to be streaming Tiny Tina's Wonderland when it comes out. You better believe. But Apex and Back 4 Blood and Dying Light and League have all caught a lot of attention of late. If you want to play with me, shameless self-plug here, you can DM on Discord, or you can hop in to my Discord server. And then just, once you're in, just post there. And I'll get back to that when I can. Thank you, Josh. Now, what was a big inspiration to pick a Samoyed? Well, getting my new pup. So I love dogs. I really love. We've had multiple dogs in the house forever, but this pup in particular. So this is Coda. He's 11 months old now. You've definitely seen him on my Twitter timeline or in Discord if you've ever had pop by. But they're kind of from when he was a young puppy to within the last month. While I'm streaming, and probably in a few minutes, he'll be kind of in that pose in the bottom right. The other thing, actually, first a bite of noodles. Just a little pain. Hot. Exactly, Josh. I've done the one chip challenge. I know it's not the chip that's the painful part. Thank you for the hydrate. But the other thing you might have seen on my Twitter timeline is food I've cooked. I'm hoping you all ate, but these are things I've kind of made over the past year. Not a comprehensive list, but probably some of the more picturesque recipes. I always post, or I'm always happy to post recipes on my server and kind of give any tips, tricks, and advice if people want it. But I have Korean short rib and duck confit and air fried chicken wings, sous vide steak, cured salmon, and tonkatsu ramen completely from scratch. That was a pain in the ass to make. So on top of the shooters and MOBAs I showed earlier, some other games and things I like, and of course Itchy, of course. But some other things I like. Puzzles. I love nonograms. I love escape rooms. Kind of logic puzzles, things like that. It only set once for me, but yeah, so I just did the Room series, which was pretty much a virtual escape room. I'm gonna try to do Escape Simulator. Gotta work through Talos Principle, and there's some interesting ones coming up, like Patrick's Paradox. There will also be moments during those where I will definitely get salty. And then oh no. My mod slip for the salt. But something else I like to do, kind of for fun on the side, is calligraphy. A lot of it's just doodling and messing around. And I'm getting used still to the digital tablet. But I might bring back the Redeem where I do people's names. But yeah, top left is on paper. And thank you, Mel. And then bottom left is for Sarah's server. Very wholesome. Very say so. And finally, what else? Headpads. Love headpads. So there are plenty of other things. Thank you. There's plenty of other things that didn't make the list. Manga, walks, philosophy, sleeping way too late, staying up way too late. But I think the above kind of hit a lot of who I am and what you'll kind of find here. And then, what are some things I do? Like, what will you find here? Thank you, Chris. You'll definitely find puzzle games. Thank you for the hydrate. You'll find me playing shooters, like Tiny Tina's. I'm trying to get in the beta for Overwatch 2. I want to get back into VR streams like Beat Saber. Always happy to host movie nights in Discord. I may or may not shitpost a lot. I mean, post memes a lot. And I hope to add cooking streams and a Coda cam. I still need to get a webcam for that and figure out how to manage it in my kitchen because it's not the most conducive to cooking streams. But maybe I'll make it a stream goal. Because I need that and a clamp stand. So where can you find me? Here, obviously. You can also find me at Twitter at Lafa_VT. Thank you, Crip. And in socials, you'll find the link to my Discord. So my Twitter is full of kind of the food I've cooked, Coda, and shitposting. And maybe one day I'll start to upload to YouTube, mainly VODs. But I want to evolve my skills kind of as a streamer, content creator. But for now, this is what I got. So if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to go through some of the slides again, but yeah, if you have anything you want to know, I'll answer as best I can within reason. Random Samoyed fact. Samoyed's fur is actually a self-cleaning fur, so if you get them in the mud, give it a few hours and the mud will dry and fall off their for themselves. All that you might have to do is some brushing, but that is it. And I think I have a Samoyed fact owed to Chill Penguin earlier of Samoyeds were bred for sled pulling, keeping people warm, and for herding reindeer. They are great doggos. Now they are just cuddle dogs and sled pullers. Favorite color, I would say, is probably cyan or like neon green. From my rave days. Way back when I was a wee pup. Callie could be his hat. Well, that's chartreuse. That's another color. I also realized I did not show off my expressions. So, here's my baseline with a blush. And then angry, which you might see in League if I can stream it again. And the one that's probably most indicative of me right now, it's my pleading face. Because pain. Hey Naru, welcome, welcome. I can flip through the slides again. I think I went through a little fast. Itchy, that's the trick. The coughing never ends. Well, the fortunate thing is, I don't think I'll end up like a couple of VTubers who've gotten sick off of the spicy noodle challenge, but I might be in pain. It actually doesn't taste bad. Just very hot. Like if this had habanero, I think, instead of ghost pepper, it'd be way better. Yeah, and I have the ghost pepper spicy noodles from Daybeck. It's like 1 million Scoville, I think. So not too bad. Could be hotter. Not bad, I swear. I have hot cocoa, actually. Well, I made it with milk. It's very nice. Nah, well, Penguin, one of the things I was thinking of adding, I had in the poll actually, was the Hot Ones XXX Apollo hot sauce. And putting like a drop on something. Because I think that's what, 2.25 million Scoville units? But the ghost pepper won. I can mostly confirm when you have something too spicy, you will be in pain after. And it's not from your mouth. And it's not when it exits. It's in between. If they're here, Bunny and Hangover both can confirm. But I think in a few minutes, I'll go back to the beginning just for people got here late. Jeez, 9 million. That's a hard no for me, dog. $2 million is probably my limit. Actually, why am I clicking the arrow instead of the button to restart? I believe that. Oof. Next bite. I'm almost done. It doesn't taste bad. Your mouth just burns the whole time. Because the thing with noodles is it gets on your lips and your tongue. So you just have ghost pepper on your noodles. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Yeah, the noodles are black, basically. Okay. Pain. So. For the people who might have missed it at the beginning, because I feel like I rushed, I apologize, I'm nervous. So who am I? Me. But who am I actually? Thank you, Penguin. Thank you. So, I'm Lafa. 4. In human years, 29 dog years, and a Samoyed. Came across the land bridge, worked my way down from Alaska, and then settled in New England. Then I decided to work in research to kind of better try to understand you humans and to learn more, kind of in trends and movements. Initial character design was by Petchamar. We love her here. She also did my emotes, which are you can see in the screen and you get with the subscription. Thank you, Josh. You can also find her plus many others at the Discord under !friends. Then my art mama is Ada Mihan, the great angler. You can find her on Twitter at her name and on YouTube at Mihan CH. And then my rigging was done by Hoshiko VT. She's really, really kind and a great rigging artist. I definitely recommend checking her out, though that'll be at DGen hours for most of you, because she's from Australia. Balafa, haven't you already been streaming for almost a year? Yes, I have. You've probably seen a couple of these versions around. I made the 3D model. Well, my live 2D was, the Cupid and the reactive PNG were both made by Hanikudzu VT. She is 100% worth checking out on Twitter and Twitch. And she wants to kill me in Among Us. Which is a little sus if you ask me. Going back through things I like. I love my friends. I would not have made it through the past couple of years without them. This is not comprehensive. There's obviously a load of you that I love. But here's a few servers and art pieces done showing them. And then I would not be on Twitch if I didn't like to play video games. Apex, Back for Blood, I need to get back into. Dying Light and League, I enjoy. And hate. I mean, who hates League more than people who play League every single day? You know? But I'd say my favorite games of all time: Borderlands 2, Final Fantasy X, Far Cry 3, N64, Super Smash Brothers, and you're gonna see me next week just grinding through Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and I may or may not currently be addicted to Vampire Survivors. Yeah. Totally have not been losing sleep playing that. 100%. But if y'all want to play with me, you can just type in !socials and DM me, and I'll try to hop on if I can. And then I like dogs. Surprise, surprise. More pictures of Coda. from the top left one was literally day 2 with him. So that was as small as he was ever with us. And then it goes clockwise to the bottom left being about a month ago. But he is a total furball who is passed out behind me right now. I would like to get the webcam one day for cooking streams and Kodacam, but gotta wait a little and see. And then, Annie, I hope you're still eating. Back to food. Good timing, Itchy. These are things I cook. This is a hobby and a joy, and I am always happy to feed friends when they're around. Any recipes, pictures of food, and tips, tricks, advice, whatever, I'm always happy to offer up. But they'll always be in Discord. Everything from pressure cooked Korean style short ribs, like on the top left, to homemade cured salmon in the middle on the bottom, air fried chicken wings, etc., etc. I think Annie made the air fried chicken wings off of my recipe and they turned out really well, so glad to see my recipe is working for others. And then previous video games that I showed. Not comprehensive, obviously. I just did the room series, which is basically escape rooms. I love nonograms, which are, and like other logic puzzles, mental puzzles. I have some puzzle games I want to play through soon, like Patrick's Paradox. I need to continue Talos Principle. So that's one of the big categories you'll see me playing. Maybe I get the Room VR just to really finish that series. And I know you do this, Naru. Calligraphy. Just a hobby I picked up because I hated my handwriting. I've been practicing digitally, hence the 3 that aren't IRL pictures. But I just dabble. I might bring back the Redeem, where it's someone's name with an object. I have a couple examples in my Discord for that. But for now, it's just kind of random servers and practice. I don't feel like it'll be ready to stream for a long time. Thank you. And then finally, head pats. Plenty of other things don't make the list. Always happy to discuss, like, manga, philosophy, sleeping in, thank you, sleeping in, staying up too late, etc. Drinks, I do like drinks. But the above are pretty comprehensive to kind of what you'll see and who I am. But Josh, what is it to be? So what will you find here? I also realized I forgot something first run through. You will see puzzle games and shooters. I want to do more VR streams and movie nights in Discord. Which, thank you, Sir Shoots a lot. Thank you, Sage. You missed a bit. It's just been a run through of who I am. I can go back through slides and show. But yeah, for VR streams, I want to do Beat Saber. Maybe some others like Synth Riders, etc. I just have to check DMCA. I post a lot of memes. I want to do cooking streams one day. I just need to get the Kodacam / clamp mount. Because my kitchen's not the most conducive to cooking streams. Where you find me? Here, Discord. Josh beat me to the punch with socials. But what I forgot to mention, 9 p.m. EST, so around when I had started this stream. Usually Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, try to add in a couple other days here and there. But for now, pretty much the near guarantees are Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. So then, for those who joined late, any questions, feel free to ask. And before Crip asks, yes, I'm say so. Smile. It's okay, buddy. Thank you, bud. Glad you could make it. I had art of you. I had the art piece of you and I in there. And of course, I was worried I went through too fast the first time. Hydrate. Thank you. And posture check. Oh, first let's crack the back. Oh. There you go. And thank you for the hydrate as well. That's especially useful because I'm finishing up this bowl of spicy noodles as we speak. I have one bite left. For those who don't know Bunny, Bunny is in the top left picture. Because neither they nor I can handle horror games. And then top right is M. Pandina, because we were grinding Apex for a long time, and it felt right. They were. I might get back into those again. Especially since I know League does not work with my setup. But Tiny Tina's Wonderland, you know? Just don't bring oatmeal raisin cookies. And I'll be set. Ludi Tootie Roy. Ludi Rudy Tootie point and shooty. Yeah, we're gonna kill everything. But spicy noodles are done. My breath is spicy. Ow. I actually feel fine. I'm just warm, so I might turn the fan on me. What kind of snackos? Bunny, I'll be waiting. I can give you recipes for like spicy stuff that will turn out well. But let's see. That's fair. And something you can always do with spicy ramens. Now, something you can always do with spicy ramens to kind of just help the flavor is if you have a good bouillon, like better than bouillon, roast chicken soup base, add a little bit to it, which is just more flavor to the broth, and it's a very nice, rich kind of chicken broth flavor. Otherwise, you're looking at things like chilies and salsas and homemade hot sauces, which I can tell you how to do. They're not too bad. And you can ferment them or not. But before I forget, hey Tomo, thank you for stopping by. Bunny, you'll always get a shout out. Hey, Panda. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome. So what I might do is move on from the slideshow and just basically play a chill game that I can kind of reach out and interact while I do. No worries, Bunny. Thank you for stopping by. So, time for, exactly, mini motorways. I have played one round of this before. So we shall see how this goes. So I played once, I played Beijing, and I got 907. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'll take it. Yeah, I 100% see that. I'm gonna try Dar es Salaam. Second level played, first attempt. So this is kind of a city builder. Houses will spawn randomly, and markets will spawn randomly. And you have to get the connect via road network the houses of one color to the market of that color. And you'll get multiple markets, a bunch of houses, a bunch of colors, and it gets very hectic. Exactly. It's pretty minimalist. Eventually you do. Just wait until you start to hit like hundreds of trips and it's just a lot. Yeah, I had actually started out with streaming some city builders like Dorf Romantic and Islanders. Traffic lights suck. Never use traffic lights if you can. That's been my takeaway. Every single thing I've seen has said traffic lights are probably lowest priority. Except for like, if I got a bridge right now, I wouldn't take a traffic light. I mean, they're good for managing some intersections, but yeah. And exactly. Like, if these blue houses were here and I didn't have the roads to go around, it'd be rough. Fortunately, this is nice because all the reds are together. I imagine I'll need a bridge soon, so I'd rather have that prepared. But yeah, zooming out now. Oh yeah, no, they can. But it's less efficient because you have to have turnoffs. So at a certain point, they're going to have to. It's just less efficient because you kind of just drive straight on one. It makes it easy. Yeah, either 3 colors or like... See, here is going to be... I might use a roundabout here. To not have an intersection. Because I can delete that at some point. I love motorways. I feel like this is early for a motorway. Thank you for the follow, Toma. Thank you, thank you. I'm going motorway, though. I think I have the angle right, because here and here are good. Here traverses in smoothly. How many roads? 46. How to do this? Nope. So I'm gonna pause this. Enjoy your lurk. And thank you. Yeah, I try to keep it pretty calm. Will that work? Hopefully these two houses can kind of suffice for now. But you see, right now the road network is blue, yellow, and navy are all connected. Well, I don't listen to music much when we play together. I have a bridge. I'll go traffic lights. So that. And that. If I'll do there. There. So far, this network stayed alone and that network stayed alone. Soon, I'm gonna have to start to motorway some segments, I think. Because, like, all the yellows go to this one road. So I can... Yeah. I need to look into doing that. No, that way. Like, I can do this. But I would rather have yellows. Spawn like that. Hey, Luna. Sorry. I'm shouting at Luna. Luna made all my amazing alerts. 100% worth checking her out. It's okay, that was just the slideshow. I'll probably post the slides in my Discord after. Yeah, Luna made all my alerts. She also made the banner wallpaper So here, Luna made this. This is the fan. And just to show off the alerts, because we love Luna here. The follow test, subscription test, the dono test, then host/raid, and bits. Oh, by Luna. Amazing, amazing artist. We love her. They look great. I just have to see if I can separate all the yellows. I'm actually... I think I have a way I can do this. So give me a minute. Highway. To there. That way I can remove this line of traffic. Unless it just deleted it for some reason. Might have deleted it for some reason. So let's see. Yeah, it was deleting. So take two. It'll go right there. Still have this option. But I can eliminate that. Red network. Navy blue throughout, purple. Oh, these reds don't go anywhere. I'll add that for reds. Now let's see if that makes it any more efficient. I'll do a bridge for those reds. Throw them in this network, I think. Because I don't want to connect these if I don't have to. Well, this hooks up right there. So a lot of reds. Navy is just screwing up my whole network. Thank you for the hydrate, Josh. Maybe the way I'll introduce it. I'll pick up the yellow and go around. Thank you for the posture check. No cracks that time. Another roundabout. So where would a roundabout work? Not quite needed here. That's a long trip, but it works for now. Between the Navy doubles. Oh, around here. Yeah, I can see that actually. Doesn't fit though. Let's fix. Oh, a motorway. I don't think I'll need many bridges. That, those. Oh. So many yellows in this one section. I am appreciating that. And random Samoyed fact, let's see. So their fur is actually hollow on the inside, so it's extra insulating. That's why they're particularly good at dealing with winters. So someone took temperatures, and it was when they were out in the snow. The temperature around their skin was still like 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And then when they're inside, it's like 80. Opposite side. Oh, like this. In that case, that goes straight over. And that'll work. Well, I learned it flows better when you have the right angle. So like here, the angle will be awkward, but It just is quick at getting this chunk to here. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are the remaining. I might do that. That. Blues. Blues are gonna connect to this network. And I'll put a traffic light there. I probably don't need a traffic light there. This network is strong. All motorway into this network. Oh, the blues have a really long trip. I might make an auxiliary motorway to here for the blues. And I need to figure that one to skip over. I was thinking of doing this. Highway? I might do a highway from there to there. Although they can only enter here, right? But I think I'll do that. And that. So blues can have easy access. Because these are all the light blues currently. Well, that can connect in. There's a yellow here, which can just be that. And this navy blue will struggle a bit. I might hook it up to the highway here. I think. But I've hit 1,000. I take that. And this is the closest one to... They're doing decently on management. I just need road tiles now. I mean, I have 2 purples. How am I gonna manage that? Oh, there's a red here. Very nice. I'm looking forward to your new model. Thank you. Yeah, this purple one is struggling a little bit, but there's only... all the purple houses are here. And here might actually... No, it has to connect there. So I need to probably have these go into this roundabout instead. Because this is a choke point and this is a struggle. I'll probably lose from here. And thank you, thank you. I think I lose from this purple, but we'll see. Or this yellow. But right now, all I can do is wait. You'll see the old model around sometimes, don't you worry. Hey, 1356. That's a win in my book. Thank you, thank you. Also reminds me, I will have... I already have a redeem to see the Cupid model. And thank you for the hydrate. See you soon. I think next I'll do Moscow and just kind of work my way to unlock more places. 300 trips seems very manageable. Ooh, I like dark theme. I like that dark theme. And there, if y'all want to see it, I might go for Vampire Survivors after. I will not be doing my attempted Grim Reaper runs, though. That is pain. I need to grind money before I can do that, because I need, like, 2 power-ups. Interesting. Also, if y'all haven't played Vampire Survivors, highly, highly, highly recommend it. I think I prefer the dark theme as well. I'm sorry. But yeah. Nice, cheap, very replayable. Think Castlevania mixed with Bullet Hell. I may or may not have all but one achievement so far. I also may or may not have been staying up way too late playing it recently. This is going to be a rough run. I can already tell because I can't make separated road networks. Because this is connected straight in. I'd eventually want to go around and maybe pop that up. Very nice, Itchy. I'm going to get a bridge because there's this river here and I feel like it's going to come into play soon. I'll probably put a roundabout here, actually. Soon. Yeah, I'm going to redo my road network before it gets too convoluted. That, and in. That should be a little more efficient. And for the British folks out there, a rotary. Fortunately, to unlock the next level, I only need 300, because this is going to be a rough run. Motorway is going to get use. This is Moscow. I'm basically just going to try to go through and unlock each one, because you only need 300 for each level. But this is rough starts. Yeah, I made it. I did dark theme. I have everything on dark mode. Of course, of course. How best to do this? I can do one of the little tricks. So bridges can span forever. I could literally make a bridge that goes all the way here, and that counts as one bridge. So I can use that and pop straight up into the rotary, or to the side of the rotary. Unfortunately, nothing else can connect to this bridge, though. So that might have to change at a certain point. But at the very least, everything is flowing through this rotary. And this might turn into a rotary soon. Depending on this store and traffic backing up. once I have a rotary. Another bridge. Green. Can't connect that house yet. Not gonna bother. Can I make fully separated road networks, though? Am I reaching that point? I can motorway the blues. I can get the grays to go here and around. And the yellows then to pop down. I think I can. I think I can, but I think it's going to take a lot of work. At the very least, I can separate these blues. That's all the blues separated. I'll run out of road tiles this time. Thank you for the follow, Lord Vermeer. How goes it? That will come back soon. The blues are fine. I just have to put that roundabout back because the yellows and grays will be connected. With 20. Almost, but not quite. This is the one that would an issue. At the very least. And thank you for the bit. Hey, we had 150. I still have a bridge. A motorway will help a lot. Especially with the grays. Greens in their own network. Right. I mean, I could, because I have this bridge. But in case more houses spawn up here, I'd rather it be slightly more connected because the speed's the same. I'll do a big rework at some point. I think to separate the grays from the yellow network. And I don't. I just have a motorway and 16 road tiles right now. Interesting. Now it's the problem. Now is the problem with blue. Do I use another motorway? Just to here? For now, I will. You want quick access to your grocery store? Or you're getting quick access to your grocery store. How the hell do I do this one now? For now, this is all I got. That's a white. I'll do that. And I'll make this more of a cul-de-sac area. That's a long trip, though. Once I get a bridge, purples are going on their own network. But I think this will struggle briefly. Bridge. That's quick, and now these. I might ignore these for the moment. Because whatever grows here, if it's a white, I just pop it in. But I at least have unlocked Moscow. Or unlocked the next level. Come on. I'm gonna have to connect this over, I think. So I don't have much. There's a bit of a traffic jam here. It's Saturday, so I'll unlock new things soon. But blues are good. Grays, I'd almost want to like separate if I can. But with this node and this, I think it's tough. So let's just see. I want to keep the blue network separated. These two got screwed. Let's wait and see. That one could be the death of me. Roundabout or road tiles. Neither of those are what I want. I might do a roundabout here because this is a traffic jam. I think this one will kill me though. I'm hoping this speeds it up. Because they're at least making it over. But yeah, that's gonna kill me. Oh well. 513. Not as impressive. And thank you. Thank you, thank you. Did I? Yeah, Moscow tourist. So Munich. There's the base. Oh my god, my eyes. Dark and light. I think dark. Everything goes dark mode. It's a rule. At least they give you a bridge to start off. Oh, is that like Rio? Because Rio is pretty mountainous, I thought. Or is Rio more... I want to say Rio. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm just chilling, taking this one easy. Thank you for the posture check. Oh, that was a few cracks. Oh, that was a good one. And thank you for the hydrate. I'll also say for the people here, I currently have a poll in the Discord for next games to play, obviously ignoring Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Of JRPG, general categories, JRPG, shooters, puzzle, etc. Right now, I think JRPGs is winning. But for those interested, Thank you, Josh. So far, I'm digging the separation on these. I'm gonna get a roundabout to be safe, because I still have a bridge. And if something goes here and down there, I'm just gonna go up and over. Oh, I have 41 roads. I'm just doing that. A road on the blue one that's far out? Gonna go motorway. What, like here? Oh. Like that? Yeah, true. For red spawns, there's a problem. Good point. If this becomes too much of a junction, I might motorway. Purple. Thank you, Sunny. And thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Sunny is awesome. 100% check her out. A cracked, of late Valorant streamer. We love Sunny. She's also my reference sheet and emote artist's wife? Bear wife? Have you seen her, the reference sheet? It was really great. I really, really love it. This will be interesting. 35 roads? Can I make it over? But those are by Pechamar. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna do that. And Blue is still its own network. Really? One tile. Oh, that tile. But about to get one achievement. Roundabout or bridge? I have a bridge, I have a roundabout. I feel like I need a roundabout here soon. Because that's a lot of houses. And here might become a motorway, except it's really short. So for now, I do that. That. Keep flow of traffic up. For sure, for sure. I have a bridge. I have a bridge. Now for one of the jankiest bridges ever. And I'm almost out of road. Good thing it's Sunday and I get them very soon. Motorway. Blue over. I'll just hook that in. I could make a solo gray network and just have a motorway kind of from down here to up here. But I pretty much have that already. For now, this works. Might need a roundabout down here, actually. That. And that. That should help traffic. I'll have Hank go here, I think. Thank you for the lurk crit. In case something pops up. I'm not making a highway for that. So there'll be a small intersection of two blues. And I'm out of road tiles. Gotta get more soon. Level up. I think just road tiles. There's a traffic light. Only intersection's really here. Actually, while I have a little extra, let's make that more efficient. Just efficiency, because fewer intersections on that road. That might be a struggle later. I might do a highway straight across. Actually, I'm definitely doing a highway straight across. And that way I can also eliminate this section, get a bridge and some roads back. Uh, yeah, so pink and gray have their own separated network. Red has its own. Blue has mostly its own, except for this one intersection with purple. So far, so good. Thank you for the hydrate. I definitely need water. Red. Might ignore this house for now. Right now, I just have water. No beer today. Probably could have used it, but might have been a little worried about that impact on spice. I think I'm ignoring this house for the moment. Unless I make a bridge to connect. I can make a bridge that's a switch path for this gray and this red. Maybe I'll do that. No worries, Snaker. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you, thank you. How do I make this a switch? That looks like the best way I can make a switch pathway. And thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I love this model. My art and rig mama did really great jobs. I can't do another rotary there. But this will be a traffic jam. At what point do I fully separate the networks? Because I can do a highway up. Yeah, that traffic. Maybe I do something like that. So this deals with this shop, but then this can deal with these two. And I'll be able to eliminate this stretch at the very least. And a lot of the traffic that brings up. This purple, I'm going to pretend doesn't exist. It just does not exist. The other thing is that should alleviate some of the pink traffic as soon as they start actually going through. Purple? What purple? Can I make a bridge? I can't make a bridge that crosses another bridge. So I can just hook these into this sub-red system. That's all I got for now. Hopefully, this highway alleviates a lot of this backup and this backup. Once it clears out, but I might be too late. Because that... Too late. But 1,008. I passed 1,000. Just barely. Now I have Zurich. I don't think I even want to know. Yeah, I'm like halfway point. Oh, tunnel. Oh, come on. I'm gonna ignore the tunnel for the moment. There is no tunnel. Here is where the tunnel will come in. See, there was no tunnel. Let's adjust that road. Three separated networks. Let's hope it stays that way. If the last one was any indication, it will not. I'll do that. Actually, blue or yellow is fine. I just hope it's not red that spawns there. And I get new roads. I wonder. I want to test something. Tunnels cannot cross tunnels. Okay. That changes things. I think I have to introduce an intersection. That transfer I want to get rid of eventually. I'm going to reseparate those. Two serving two, three serving one, fine. For now. I'll probably have to put that back in, but I'm going to ignore it for the moment. On its own, on its own, on its own, on its own, on its own. Great. Just the way I like it. All by themselves. I don't even know if I have the roads to do this. No, I do. That's gonna be... Green's gonna be a problem child. Blue is fine for now, but these two networks will need to be connected eventually. Especially these level up. I currently can't actually get them over there. Unless I do... connect there, there, there. And I don't want to do that. But I might have to. All I got currently. This is jank. I think just roads. But I also need 1 sec. Be right back. And a back. Ha. Had a lot of liquids tonight. Oh, come on. Why is it here? Either hook into this network or this one. I think I gotta go there to serve these. That stays separate. This one I'm fairly certain I'll hit 300. 1,000 is iffy because these groupings are awful. Tunnel will be more useful. This one has to connect on here, doesn't it? I'm gonna start to need rotaries. At the very least. I can do that, that. But I hit 300. I have the next level at the very least. Roundabout's going to be key. This is where red meets blue. I'm going to put that. I feel like this is the best spot. Because red, green, blue, everything meets there. Case in point, everything meets there. That's an independent network. This is a mostly independent network. The traffic will be blue merging. Actually, I don't need those connected there anymore. Another roundabout. Can I put one here? So I can get this yellow into this network. I don't know how I connect here. Because yellow gets to here. That's not what I wanted to do. And now, yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. This is gonna be rough. Just so they can maybe exit better. Thank you for the follow, Milk and Honey TV. How are you? How are you doing? I think I'm gonna go Motorway. Because I can get these yellows to not gunk up down here. And basically skip. Although they need access down here. Let's see. A motorway can't go over mountains. Ain't that some? So blue still needs this connection. Gray. Okay. But hello, hello. You're seeing the struggles of a run right now. Because I've gotten awkward clusters and a traffic jam right here. Yeah, here's where everything meets to cross paths. So, yeah, not a surprise, but I'll take 775. Unlock the next level. Yeah, there were weird clusters. Very weird clusters. Well, what would y'all like to see? Manila or Vampire Survivors? Probably some library grinding. Or I could go for an 11 item, try to get 11 items on the first level. I am happy to do either. I'll probably raid Seni afterwards. Probably another level of this or some Vampire Survivors. Oh, you don't know Vampire Survivors? Thank you for the posture check. And yeah, no, Vampire Survivors is highly addictive. It is a little bit of a problem. But thank you for the head pats, Itchy. Think Castlevania meets Touhou Project. So and I'll give everyone a minute. If you want to pick a character. These are all the characters in game currently, except for one, who is a huge pain to unlock. I will probably grind it off stream eventually. But yeah. So well, every weapon has its own thing. So Llama throws axes and makes more enemies spawn. And then Christine does pentagram, which erases the board. Cavallo throws cherry bombs. The baddest this. Christine would make the toughest run. That would be a bit of a struggle of a run, but I can try. Papaya is just probably, I think, one of the stronger ones all around. So Llama, you know what? Arca does weapon cooldown reduction. And he has the fire wand, which is very high kind of single target damage. But let's see. There's not really support characters in this because other than their starting item, you can kind of go any build. But let's see. There's Llama, Christine, Cavallo, Papaya. I'll do a poll. Right now, Papaya has one vote. D4 gave me 4, which pushes to Papaya. And I play some Apex Legends, though it's been a little while. That's really the main one for Battle Royales. And then I do some other kind of shooter types like Dying Light 2. I'll be playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I love Borderlands. And then Back 4 Blood. So an absurd grind or 11 items. I want to try the 11 item because I haven't done it before. So her starting weapon just kind of shoots a little beam straight up and down. Bible is great because it rotates around you and is more defensive. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the DLCs for it. I think that if they expand the story a bit, it'll have way more replayability. Yeah, it gets very hectic very quickly. I think I'll go Magic Wand so I'm more incentivized to take Empty Tome. Fire Wand will be able to evolve regardless. But Holy Wand targets the closest enemy with single shots. Wings will be nice for getting more items. But it's not going to evolve anything. Let's see. There's Pomarola, Clover, Skull, Empty Heart, and that. So if I go Bracer, Empty Tome, Spellbinder. Whatever else. Cross needs Clover, so that'll evolve regardless, but let's make my base item a little better. Fire Wand would level up, but I want Bible first. That I think is one of my favorite weapons in game. So the arrows around the edge of the screen, at a certain point you get an item called the Milky Way map. and they point to those items on the ground. So there's 2 clovers down here, 2 spinaches, a pomerola, which is kind of recovery, hollow heart, which gives you max health, and the Skolomaniac, which gives you curse, which is faster and more enemies spawn. Let's see. I'll get Hollow Heart anyways. Lightning Ring goes with one of the best items. Maybe I'll do King Bible in case I get Vandalier. So Empty Tome, great. Empty Tome reduces cooldown and evolves the blue wand. This stopwatch will freeze enemies. So I can just focus this elite. And I will hydrate in a moment. Whip will evolve with Hollow Heart, but Song of Mana is going to be one of my big survival items. So I'll start with this. I'd probably refund you, because after this run, I'm probably going to raid. But Ebony Wings is one of the 2 things to make the best weapon in the game, and it takes forever to level up. So to max out this build, I'm probably going to have to hit like level 100 or get really lucky on the chests. Spellbinder evolves King Bible, so let's take that while I can. Yeah, no, usually it'll kind of be, I'm happy to change game if there's, you know, more than like 30 minutes left, so people kind of get the bang for their buck there. That does X. That's a revival. I'll go revival to start, so I have the better chance of actually completing this build. And I think I'm going to push to Clover first and kind of go counterclockwise. Or no, I'll go to Skull first. Because Skull is needed to evolve my base weapon. Oh yeah. So a level for Ebony Wings. Makes it just a little better. So once I get to my full 6 items, I think I basically just work my way counterclockwise. So I want like Vandalier, Bracer. So Pichon, Bracer, probably Duplicator. I'll figure out what else as it comes. Because there'll be room for one extra. That'll just give me a little more single target damage for now. These green guys are just so tanky. I have died so many times to these bat swarms because they push enemies into you. So revenge is sweet. I still want to work my way up to that skull, but right now there's a few too many enemies. Candelabrador would actually make a really good extra. But let's make this stronger. Because as soon as I get my base 6 items, I level up. It's super addicting. I didn't even see what was there. I didn't realize I leveled. Yeah, I can get there fairly quickly. Okay, I have all my weapons. So next comes items. But let's just clear this for a second and collect everything. King Bible being able to level really early will be super nice. If I can get the levels. Not the red bats. All of that, that. I need bracer. I have one extra slot. Do I want wings? Should I get wings? For some move speed. Because currently all I need is bracer, then hopefully duplicator. Another Ring of Death. This time red bats are not friends. Chance I die. I need chicken and everything to leave me alone. Yeah, it's a really great game, especially considering the price. Be safe on your drive. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Okay, I have 2 revivals now. That is going to be very nice. Bracer. That's one of the things I need. I also need chicken. I'll get Skullmaniac next. I'm leaning towards this. Okay, let's take that. Okay, I'll use a reroll there. Chicken, yes. So the werewolves, when the bats swarm, can present a big problem. Or the ghosts, sorry. Because they get pushed around and I have to run. King Bible. I'm getting close to the skull, which also means close to the empty heart, which means I need the duplicator soon. And if you start to get lost on what's going on screen, no worries, so am I. I might just skip the duplicator, get a tractor so I can actually pick up stuff better. And now I can evolve once I get the skull, I can evolve 2 things, which will be really nice. Especially if this is one of them. Red bats are scary, though. Okay, I have the Bible. I have 2 revives, so this is okay. As soon as Bibles start, I'm in a much better spot. And there they go. Red bats still make it through, though, which is unfortunate. But I knew going for 11 item would be tough. Especially with this character, because the evolve thing makes more enemies that are tougher spawn. Oh, and this is a circle of death. Can I stand still? No. Okay, I had to burn 2 revives already. Now I have another item. Yeah, it just becomes a giant cluster. Very, very quickly. I need to work up into this crowd. Elite, get away. Get away, Elite. Darn it! An elite push through. Rip. I'll do one more run in a second. And it back. And of course, happy to show it. I'll do same thing, but the library. I tend to have more luck on the library. I feel like it's an easier level. Do I risk it all with a pentagram build from level 1? This will either be a make or break. So pentagram erases everything, including items, and as it levels up, it gets a higher chance to not erase items. And then its evolved weapon is actually probably one of the strongest in the game, especially when you get the cooldown reduction. I still love Bible. I will never not take Bible if I have that option, unless I'm going for a very specific build. I don't need a tracked orb with it. Maybe knife. Because knife does really good single target, especially at max level. Okay, and there's 2 empty tomes, which will be nice. I want to go Vandalier, but I'm going to do this first. If I'm going Pentagram, I think Vandalier is pushing my luck. But yeah, the other interesting thing for this is you can't really, unless you're trying to cheese a certain way, you can't really go beyond the 30-minute mark. I want this, but this is important. Because at the 30-minute mark, the Grim Reaper appears, and basically just one-shots you. There's a specific way to kill him, and you unlock him as a playable character, and it's probably one of the most boring things to watch. It's literally 30 minutes. There's a specific cheese you pretty much have to do, and it's 30 minutes of standing in one spot as things just walk into you and die. I'm gonna push Pentagram a bit, so it at least doesn't always erase stuff. Level up this. Yeah, Josh saw me trying a run yesterday. I did. If one of my 4 levels was a Laurel, I think I would have had it. Or at least had a real shot. So Laurel's a very defensive item. It doesn't evolve. That was an unlucky pentagram. But what it does is it basically acts as a shield. So it'll say you can't get hit while this is active. Which is very important when you're dealing with something that almost insta-kills you, because it gives you like a second of invulnerability when it breaks. I could still go Vandalier. But I think Pentagram is enough of a push. All I want now is a crown. And then I'll push Pentagram. Well, then I can I feel better about pushing Pentagram. Duplicator is super nice though. I think I'm gonna take that instead on this level because more projectiles is just so strong. Sure. That's what I need to evolve my base item. Well, I left it. So that was a lucky break there. So now I can evolve the song in a couple levels. I need crown still. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Let's see what I left laying around. I've lost so many runs to those little flying dudes. Now I'm going lightning. If I never see a crown, I'll be very unhappy. I'll put on my angry face. I mean, pretty much. Well, left everything again. And then I erased it anyways. Alright, I'm closing in on an empty tome. I still need a crown. No, I want this chest. because it might evolve my weapon. Thank you for the raid. New name hangover? What's the new name for? Thank you, thank you. I think I'll go lightning ring. Ah, fair. It's okay, Mr. Sober. I go lightning ring. I have of course. You always get a shout out in my chat. All I need is a crown and one more level of pentagram. Make that all I need is a crown and I can get the evolved form. Give me a crown. Yeah, welcome, welcome. For those who came from Mr. Sober's stream, I'm Lafa. I just debuted with my Lab 2D model today. I hope you all like it. And I'm just trying to play some Vampire Survivors and show a pentagram build. But there's a little bit of a struggle right now because I'm missing the key item. But I have Song of Mana. Well, Manaja? Did I make a visual bug? I swear, if I do not get a crown... Still no crown. And everything got erased. I have 2 item slots to fill. 1 I need crown. 1 I can kind of be anything. I'm thinking Candelabrador. And Bible leveled up. So now I'm pretty much safe from most things. Still no crown though. Let's see, if I go Candelabrador, I can probably get Axe. Yep. Axe will be last weapon. Oh. I can also take a blue wand if it appears because I'll be grabbing empty taunt. So axe or blue wand. And crown. And that's what I need. So game, please. Otherwise you'll see a good example of my RNG. Oh yeah, when the oh, I died. The elite got pushed in. I tried. Hey Ghost. Yeah, no, I've been addicted with this. I'm not even gonna pretend otherwise. I bought it I think Tuesday. And I think I have like 15 hours in and 59 of the 60 achievements. Everything unlocked, every character except for the Red Mask of the Red Death. I just need to farm power-ups, and I'm trying to farm Mask of the Red Death, but I need this one. And I'm a little short. Yeah, no, it's... And they update it like every couple weeks or so, which is very, very nice. It really keeps some of that replayability value up. But it is getting a little late, So I'll usually be streaming 9 p.m. to around midnight EST. It's just after midnight. So I have work in the morning and I'll probably be getting going. I think I'm going to raid Senny. She was here earlier. We love Senny. But thank you all for stopping by for my debut. I do really, really appreciate it. I had started this to kind of share some of my love of gaming. And I'm glad that you all could join me. And if, oh yeah, I usually post in the Discord. I have a channel. Am I streaming today? I try to post in there at the very least when I will be streaming. Thank you for the sub. I'm going to call you Hangover for now, or would you prefer Mr. Rasaka? Also, all the custom alerts, once again, were done by Luna. We love her here. Sounds great. So yeah. I haven't come up with a raid message yet. Normally I do something like Floof Avalanche. Or just the Lava VT wave. But this is the first time with where we're rating someone with subscribers. Y'all can, if there's anything you like in particular, let me know. And thank you, Gus. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. I'll put my I'll put my slideshow in my Discord for those who missed it. Thank you for the follow, Waifu Senpai. Are you the waifu? But you came in right at the end. Welcome back. We're about to raid Seniersa. We had two 15-minute Vampire Survivors runs. So, thank you all for coming, like, really and truly. I guess I don't know what raid message people want. I usually do something like this. And without the emote, if you don't have it. So, on that note, we're going to raid Senny. She is amazing. We love her. So, away we